Aquarius, hello. Welcome to your weekly reading. I hope that you are doing well. As I'm doing this reading, which today is the 8th of May, we've had quite the energetic shift with the full moon eclipse in Scorpio, and I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling collective energy a lot of emotions, a lot of, it's almost the energy of, I want to tell you, don't give up. It's the energy that just makes you want to like, just, you know, like, yeah, we're being pulled in all different directions. So let's get some cards going for you, Aquarius. What are we going to start with for Aquarius? Oh, we're going to start off with tarot again. Okay. I had some strong guidance to do readings today because I was even having a really difficult time getting out from under whatever energy had been looming over me since I woke up this morning. And it's the energy of, well, it made no sense for me, but there was despair. There was a lot of, you know, I quit, I give up, I don't know what to do, fear, aggravation, maybe you're being triggered. We are all being tested right now, so things aren't exactly as they seem. Pay attention to your reactions. This is only a test. Aquarius, message for Sun, Moon, Rising in the sign of Aquarius. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Everything is fine. Yeah, that's the energy I was feeling. And the thing is, we're all feeling it. We're all feeling it to some degree, one way or the other. This here is bringing up everything in the past that has caused you pain, that has come to endings, and you still go around like, it's fine, everything's fine. No, it's not. Acknowledge those wounds, acknowledge that pain, acknowledge the discomfort that comes up for you. That goes deeper than what the face value is. God, I can't even remember what I was feeling this morning. I was feeling so much, and I literally had to go out in the woods and go for a walk. And it took a while for it to like finally ease out of me. Just like this dark cloud looming over me, and it sucked all the energy from me. Yesterday, I worked out, I did yoga, I did Pilates, I went for a run, I planted plants. I had all this energy. Today, it's like, nope. My body's just like, we'll go for a walk, and that's about it. And the whole time I'm walking, the guides are like, how about reading some cards? How about reading some cards? So obviously when I got home, this is what we're doing. So Aquarius, everything's fine, yet it's not fine. There's pain there. Acknowledge it and give yourself that love. This is all in the mind, by the way. This is your mind. Excuse me. This is a lot of mental doing, current mental doing based off of past experiences. All right. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's the energy of, you know, feeling the pain of things just haven't turned out the way I wanted them to or expected them to. And it's very frustrating. It's very draining. It's very painful. Don't give up. This is usually things get, when they become to their boiling point and they're the hardest, this is right before something new opens up. So try not to fall into that trap, that spiral down where like, this is as good as it's going to get for me ever. You know what I mean? Just, there's a lot of different intense energies coming in and affecting us and everyone around us and everything around us immensely. So try to expand, try to look at the bigger picture here. What else for Aquarius? In your mind, you have some things really coming to a painful end. I'm not seeing that they've actually, because they haven't produced, they haven't come forward, and nothing's manifested. But don't stay in here. That's the mental trap. And she's looking at her phone. Like, is there anybody else out there? Could someone come save me, please? It's okay. I feel like we're all feeling this way to one degree or another. I just finished the Aries reading. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Not feeling like you have a safe structure or foundation. Everything's kind of up in the air. I don't feel like I have support. I don't feel grounded. I don't feel rooted. Yeah. Yeah, and money's been a big thing coming up. That's definitely been coming up for everyone, myself included. Knight of Pentacles, everything's slow moving, slow to produce. Bottom of the deck at 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So you've kind of quit doing work on yourself. Maybe just while you're going through this ending. 5 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Pentacles. Falling back into old ways, old patterns of giving too much to others, people pleasing. A lot of times when we're going through these tests, it brings up old patterns within us that are unconscious or subconscious. Maybe this is where some of the pain is being you know, revealed to you through other people. And it definitely happens that way. All right, let's get some clarification here. And then we project our blame and anger and pain onto those who have opened us up to our trauma triggers. Forgetting that you know, the world is a giant cosmic mirror, and that what we project out comes back. It gets reflected to us. Temptation, obstacles, and challenges in reverse. So yeah, so as you're being challenged through these hard, painful triggers, it's tempting you back into the old habitual patterns, ways of thinking, ways of being, ways of reacting. I think we're tired of going through challenges and obstacles, and things have been delayed. This, you know, reap what you sow. Where's my harvest? Being delayed because there's still something more. We'll keep going. But maybe in the past day or two, or since the eclipse, you've been triggered into doing some shadow work. But instead of doing the shadow work, you're projecting the shadow out. Blame onto others or other, or just the energy. Blaming, like, why is it so slow? But when you elevate, when you look at the bigger picture, you'll see how some small mindsets can even make the biggest changes. We humans we want to see that tangible evidence. We've done so much work. Where's that tangible evidence of being on the right? Like, there's no such thing as being on the right path, because everything in life is meant to teach us something. We're in Earth school. So whoever told us that there's this magical, luxurious land that we can get to, and that's the end destination, has us all fooled. That is not the case. Sure, we can have those experiences, but there's no end all be all. Everything in life is always moving, always changing, always evolving. I'm living proof. I've been in, like, take money for example. I've been in a position of having more money than I knew what to do with. And you know what I did? I just bought stupid stuff. And I've been in positions where I've had like no money and like rolling change and stuff. And it can happen quick, one way or the other too. That's everything in life. Everything in life happens. It changes, and sometimes very quickly without expecting. Rejoice in celebration. Yeah, and this is what you're looking ahead. You're looking in your future direction for something that you can celebrate, right? And maybe people you can celebrate life with. And you're just not coming across that. This is your tribe, your soul tribe. And they are here. They are, I think, again, a period of testing. How we react, how we respond, who we become when we are not seeing the fruits of our labor, when we're not getting our way, when we're like exhausted, like don't know what else to do. When we don't feel stable, grounded on a firm foundation. Okay. So, again, with the waiting game, Aquarius, when it comes to feeling safe and secure here in life, like you have what you need and then some. You got to create that within yourself. I know this is going to be triggering for a lot of people, but it is a lot. This is energy. We're working with energy. Solar or sacral chakra is the energy we create with. And if our sacral chakra is out of balance, if you're not able to see yourself and others and open your heart to all, you're going to find yourself like just spinning around, waiting for someone to pull you out of that, when it comes from within, comes from the heart. And it's something that it's an energy we must embody within ourselves. And then we magnetically attract, like attracts like. So check with your thoughts. Oh wait, we have new beginnings, patience and planning. It seems as though it's this new beginning that you're desiring in your life has been very slow and steady. You've had glimpses of it and experiences of it, so it's not like it doesn't exist. But you want to get yourself ready. You want to ready yourself for the new energy, for the new version of you. Has to be embodied and lived now. Not waiting for something to change. Be the change. Be the change. When you're not working on yourself because you're focused on what has been lost, what is gone, what is sad, and maybe what you've given away to others, and just the insanity of life and how everybody is competing and comparing, and it's nuts, right? Strength below that is to have the strength to tame your own inner beast, to overcome your own shadow, your own negative self-talk and just negative projection of the outside world, so that you can create something new for yourself. All right. Aquarius. And now my low back is starting to hurt. You may have financial worries. I'm getting from this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And low back pain tends to, we hold that energy in our low back and hip area. So maybe your hips are hurting or your low back hurting. There's some worry or anxiety or fear over money. And that is definitely throughout the collective. That is not just you, Aquarius. What did we have that flew out? The Empress in reverse. I'm going to put it back in the deck, but yeah, not using those spidey senses, not going with the flow. Empress in reverse. Not tapping into your intuition or trusting. And giving your, going slow and giving yourself the time that you need to adapt to the changing energies that are ever changing from 1 minute to the next. It can feel very bipolar. All right, what's everything's fine? Queen of Cups in reverse. Not feeling it. Not liking the feels. You're not feeling it. These challenges that are tempting you to either stick with what you know in the past or just the past habitual patterns, you're not tapping into your true emotions and you're really stuck in the mind. You're stuck in your pain. I feel like a lot of people are here right now. I feel like it's going to be temporary. The Sun in reverse. Can't find your own vitality. Maybe having a hard time getting your happy back. Especially when it comes to celebrating life with others. Your soul family. This seems to be one of your greatest desires that has not fully come to fruition in the way that you're envisioning it anyway. So again, try to expand your view of all of this. Find all the small ways that life has shown you that your soul family is surrounding you. Here on the ground level. The Moon and Three of Swords. These are things that you cannot fully see yet. This is still the mystery of life. And some unconscious pain from the past is still being worked through you. Pain, heartache, betrayal done from others to you. It's been stuck within you for a very long time. The Moon is drawing it out, drawing these aspects out as well as the shadow to really try and bring a balance. Pisces energy. Try to connect you to your higher self and all of the energy that surrounds you. There's a lot of mystery in this card. So try to focus on the mystery and not the disappointment and pain. People may be disappointing you right now. It's okay. Don't have expectations. Nothing is as it seems. But projecting from our thoughts onto others, who they are, how they're being, and what their intentions are, could create some more obstacles and challenges for you. It's best to go into it all with the attitude of, I don't know. I don't know, and you won't know until you know, by using discernment and intuition, how it feels. And even how it feels, if you got a deep pit in your stomach, like this doesn't feel good, check with the third eye, check with the visions. What is it telling you? Is it telling you the truth, or is it showing you your pain from the past? There's a difference there. And it seems as though you're not fully tapped into yourself to understand the difference. Dissociating yourself from your pain, saying everything's fine when it's not. It could be slowing down the process. because you're still carrying a lot of weight. 8 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Cups. Upright. Density, weight, all in the mind, keeping you disconnected from yourself, from life, from spirit. Maybe even unable to really see this because you're really deep in that thought. So you want to undo that, to open up the doors to these new beginnings here. We have 5 of Cups with the 7 of Swords at the bottom. Focused on, this is grief, maybe going through the grief process. Disappointment. And yeah, really in that fogginess of the mind and not sure of the direction that you're heading because you're just in the mind. I don't see any cups here except for rejoice and celebration and Queen of Cups in reverse. And this is telling me that and 5 of Cups here, you're so focused on the sadness and what is not there that you're not giving any room for new beginnings to actually open up for you. Because we have the World below, where are we here? We have the World below the sadness and the confusion. Cosmic energies, cosmic forces are changing. There's a lot of magic in the air, but if you're not connected to it, you're not going to experience the wonder and magic that could quickly shift and change something for you rather abruptly. Okay. Okay. Sticking with the tarot. And I'll tell you, I'm feeling this sluggish energy. It comes and goes in waves, but when it takes hold, it takes hold. It takes hold of the mind and the body and the spirit. If you're not careful, if you give it all to it and believe it to be true, this energy comes in out of nowhere. But it is attaching to old beliefs, old thought forms that you still have not let go of. And so it's reactivating them, reactivating the pain in your body. Disconnecting you from your feels. Because all I see is anger, frustration, more disappointment, sadness, loss. And it's hard. You know, I had a moment when this energy got a hold of me and I walked out on my porch. I just was talking to the trees. I said, it makes it really, really hard to be grateful when I'm feeling like this. So sit with your feels first. Don't just force yourself to fly out of it and be grateful and everything's light and love. No, it doesn't work that way. You can't force it. You have to really go through it. Unfortunately. The only way to the other side is through it. You're not alone. Trust me. Ooh, it's like dark, sticky, tarry energy that just wants to stick on you. It's like, yeah. And you may be looking for like others to lift you up. Where are they? Where's my people? Right? Because I can't seem to get out of my funk. I'm wanting someone else to get me out of this funk. And it's nice when they do, but to expect it with the wheel. Try to get out of that expectation because life is showing you something different. This karmic cycle is coming to a wrap. There's always a choice here. So with the wheel, it's you choose to stay on the energy and the trajectory that you're currently on, or shift with the energy. You will get supportive energy to help you shift out of this. You can also help yourself as best as you can. Use those tools that you have gathered along the way to help you shift your energy, whether it be go out into nature or indulge in something that helps you clear your energy, like a salt bath. Everybody's different. Music helps me a lot, helps me shift out of these energies a lot. Music, dance, movement, because it helps move the energy through the body as well. It's just getting into the mode of turning the music on and getting with the groove when you're really pulled in this sticky, dark, nasty gunk that we're being sprinkled with here. But that's our spirit. Like, yeah, I need to put music on. Like, just do it. Whatever it is for you. Do some yoga, go for a walk, splash cold water on your face. Get back into the body. The devil. You may be battling with some kind of dependency or addiction to something or someone. This may not even be fully conscious, but it is coming to the surface. What I'm hearing is it is time to love yourself. Give yourself the nurturing that you need so that you can get your creative juices flowing again. This is what's holding back your soul family from you. This sacral chakra work, the womb. You could be mother wounds. Get out of the weight. The heavy weight that you're carrying from the past is causing you to wait. But also, you want to unhook yourself from this energy of the devil. I'm hearing you've done it before. You know what to do. This is a test. It's a test. 3 of Wands in reverse. Justice in reverse. Unable to step forward on a new path, not even feeling motivated really, because things are just out of balance still. There's no justice here in your mind. But things are shifting rather quickly, because below that we do have the 6 of Wands, which is the card of victory. Victory over the deception in your mind and maybe other energies that have been deceiving you. Temperance below that. Bringing things back to a balance. And what do we have here? 3 of Cups upright. There's your soul family. So they haven't gone anywhere, Aquarius. They are here. They are probably going through the exact same things that you are. And let's get you, we're going to pull from, we are going to pull from Starseed. No? Okay. Make up your mind. We're going to pull from the... Oh, we are pulling from Starseed. My goodness gracious. Oh, sorry. Mercury is still in retrograde. I just love using that as like an excuse. Things are going to pick up. Pick up, pick up. The sun will come out again. For Aquarius, please. Advice and message for Aquarius. Yeah, it seems like a long time coming here, Aquarius. I hear that song, Crosby, Stills and Nash. It's been a long time coming. It's going to be a long time gone. Karmic relationships. Orion energy. Polarity. Soul growth. Conflict. Could be linked to this devil energy. Could be codependent relationships or just addictions in general. Karmic relationships. Okay. The constellation Orion is thought by many to have been a place of great polarity and eventual unity. Some believe that many starseeds who were part of this cosmic history are incarnate on Earth now and are playing out karmic relationships from Orion times. Perhaps you're one of them. Polarity causes conflict and highlights separation. However, because of this, conflict can also result in unity and growth. Too many misunderstandings are caused when we don't open our heart and mind and see things from a different point of view. When we go into reactive, second-guessing mode instead of gathering the courage to open our heart, we should admit that we may have reacted because of our own woundings and then find mutual ground. We're all innocent children looking to be seen, understood, and cherished. It's much harder to grow closer through conflict than it is to grow further apart. And yet that's the invitation of conflict. It's easy to react and take things personally. It's more challenging to see the innocence of all involved and find a way to grow closer through the conflict. It's through relationships that we grow the most. How can you soften your heart and drop your defenses enough to see things from a different point of view? Can you see the innocence of all involved? How can you learn to see the similarities rather than the differences? So that is your advice, Starseed Inquiry. Which relationships do you find the most challenging? How can you see things from a different perspective? And how are you being called to allow growth through conflict? Yes, it definitely seems as though this is something you're experiencing. First card out, everything's fine, but it's really not, because it's all in the mind and it's causing you great pain. So Aquarius, this is the message that I have for you this week. I hope that this was helpful for you, and I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.